Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Wait. Hey, uno. Look the hot.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. At the 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Oh, right. 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Here we go.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. To throw is Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
All right. Hey, south. 19 Texas. Tonight.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Bills. It's his second touchdown of the year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this to about the 28. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Here's second and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And now again he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right. Hey, south. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll go play action with Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time?
Look the hot.
Here's Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. Dicker's kick is good. And the Bills will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you could attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as the tackle's made at the 36.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
This one complete to Palmer. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. On play action, Mayfield. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Davis heading in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Throwing is Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Mayfield to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A toss, and here's Brooks. That's a gain of 15. First down, Buffalo.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. We'll go once more with Brooks. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run it right here with Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
Here we go.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. They'll motion over Pierce. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bills 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Odunze. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Bills move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line is going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line.
At their own 40-yard line.
All right.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Stroud. This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Hey, uno more.
Stroud to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. A second down throw for Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
Point it right. Good.
Baker to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Keys. Hurry.
Davis going in motion.
Up. Done.
On first and 10, here's Baker. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returnable for Rager. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10. To throw is Mayfield. This one complete to Higgins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
3rd and a yard. To throw is Mayfield. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And that is incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that first down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that 4th down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Bills. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returnable for Rager. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returnable for Rager. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is on the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
The Titans sending out their punter. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field in that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. It's second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Already.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
2J. Why Tony? Hey.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That caught by Davis. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee.
Regular. Cut.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Point it right. Alert. Real. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Gabe Davis. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bills 38, Titans 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
A carry now for Brooks. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Another try with Brooks. Brooks, 1st down and then some. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone, inside the 20.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On the ground, it's Brooks. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, man.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All right.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to have the 1st down, able to reach the ball forward and dive past the yellow line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the 1st down.
Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They'll go with him again. And he'll dive forward at the end in an effort to pick up an extra yard or two.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
All right.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.